Yesterday's excitement was doing some welding. Today's excitement, we are packing it in. Sometimes on the trail, you gotta be prepared for all the stuff. Harbor Freight flux core welder, generator, broken trailing arm.
See how it's starting to crack right here? I'm just gonna burn the absolute hell out of it.
Should we put a little brace there too?
Well, I don't know, because this is adjustable.
Well,
are you talking about here to here?
From this plate?
AJ's the boss. He's gonna get us. He's gonna get it welded up for us. We're here for a whole day. We got time to kill. Something to do. The trailing arm is kind of cracked a little bit and causing the camber to be tipped in at the top. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna work on that. So hang on for a second. Maybe we'll show you some trail welding. Yeah, we can make some adjustments as we go.
Yeah.
If you're too hot with no wire feed, it's not gonna do anything.
It's just gonna burn the wire.
It's gonna melt the wire before it gets out.
Yeah, it's just gonna melt the wire.
Hold you up or anything?
So we just hooked up a bigger generator to get more heat in the welder. And they're over there firing that up.
Is there a field valve?
Starting to die out on us.
What's that?
The generator's starting to die out on us.
Those long welds like that. We know what you're working with.
Yeah, it's nice.
Fixed it up. Now we just gotta throw it back together. AJ, you rock, dude. What was that guy's name? Metal Melton Andy or Anthony? Metal Melton Anthony. Metal Melton Anthony. Yeah. Hit him for 800 bucks on that. And it broke again. He said it wouldn't. Do we tag him? Okay, here's been the setup for the last 2 nights. We were thinking about tonight, but that changed our mind. Oh, I pulled up in there, back down in here. So in the side-by-side, we've got our dry totes. There's food in here, dry supplies. Refrigerator's over there, plugged into the battery. It's down there being fed by the solar panel and feeding the Starlink. Pretty wicked cool setup. In the front, now that the wife's not here for the rest of the trip, I have goodies and doodads here. My backpack all set up. Radios are there. We put some garbage inside overnight for bear protection. In the back of the side-by-side, we've got fuel, water, propane. This is tools, like my drill, my cordless drill, and my cordless impactor in there. A couple of other miscellaneous items. This is some camping stuff here. This is loaded with all the tools we need. I was able to have everything that I needed to take care of the A-arm issue. We are under the open road awning that has held up tremendously in the wind. This is the setup. Queen size bed, clothing, just doodads in here, backpack, bear protection, charge ports. Anyway, fan blowing cool air in, AK-40 kitchen. Coming around this side. In the back here is where I had my shower set up. Right there, little stand-on wooden mat down there. You guys, this has just been an amazing trip. Amazing stuff. So yeah, we're working on getting packed up. Yesterday's excitement was doing some welding in the hills on the trail. Today's excitement, not quite the same thing, but it involves heat. I'm gonna walk down here and share with you guys. I made a post on Facebook, and I've since deleted it, just so you know, because that fire did not go out. And there's another one. So, needless to say, I'm gonna show you guys what I'm looking at up here just a second, up over the top of this lake. We are packing it in, and we're gonna skin out. Not only that, but the way back, there's a massive fire right by where we camped the very first night. Check this out. We have a massive fire over there, and we have a massive fire. It's literally right on the other side of that ridge. It is probably about 2 miles from this lake that we're camping on. But look, you guys, look at all that fuel. Look at all the fuel over in there, over in here. Oh man. That one right there is raging super hot. Pyrocumulus clouds forming. It's not that hot right here yet, but that wind is coming straight over us. So that's how this trip might end, is up in smoke. All right, we're loaded up and trucking. That fire on the other side of the hill has grown to over 1,200 acres in the last 6 hours. And yeah, there's no need for us to even try and stay here, because the wind is in this direction, and we could real easily have fire jump. I know there's times on the Monroe fire when it jumped, man, it went 5 miles in an afternoon. So yeah, winds are bad, fire conditions are bad, red flag warnings. It's time to skin out. Okay, except for one shot of this view. Man, the view is amazing. I'm gonna get around these trees and hopefully I can show you what I'm looking at. Hold tight. Anyway, trust me, it's gorgeous. Okay, we're out of danger now. So we're on the same road. We were way up there where you see that smoke. Right there somewhere. Anyway, we're right on the creek right here. Myself, Bo, Jerry, Heath and his wife. Nice. It's a great spot for the last night right by the creek. Listen to that thing all night long. And yeah, we're good. Okay, there's a bit of a threat of rain. Dark clouds. It's all good. We're set up. You saw the awning set up. The issue I have with this trailer is the door is on the passenger side, and this awning is set up for the driver's side. So this is actually supposed to wrap around the back on the driver's side. But it works because I can get to the back of the side-by-side without getting wet if it rains. It does leave the corner of the kitchen a little bit vulnerable, but the shower's all set up. Check it out. Last night here, and I've got I've got probably 3.5 gallons of water. It's gonna be a good, long, hot shower tonight. Cool. Anyway, everyone else is set up. Jerry's ready for the rain. Got the tarp on. That creek is sounding good. This water is coming out of the lake that we were just at. Oh, yeah. I can listen to that all night long. The sad reality is that good things must come to an end. And, well, today is the end. So, thanks for checking out Rocky Mountain Backcountry. Like if you do, subscribe if you haven't. We're gonna do this again next year, but there'll be lots of good stuff in between. So for now, it's time for us to finish packing up and hit the road back to the trucks, back to the highway, back to the house. We're out.